The Epstein papers, more Epstein emails have come out this week. It's been a busy, busy week in politics. Some of the Democrats in Congress released emails that seemed to at least suggest that Donald Trump knew more about what was happening on Epstein Island than he had previously suggested. Indeed. Specifically, one of the emails said Trump knew about those girls. Trump knows all about the girls. They also said that Trump spent a significant amount of time with one of the girls in his house.
What they calling the dog that didn't bark yet?
Yeah, he said the dog. Yeah, right.
No, which dog didn't bark yet? Trump.
Exactly. Now, it doesn't mean, to be clear, it doesn't mean that Trump is being accused of anything or that there's any evidence of Trump having done anything illegal. But what it does do is it puts a spotlight on him to at least ask some questions. But unfortunately, the Epstein emails still have not been released. Trump has responded, and since we've been sitting here, on his own platform and on the news, and he's saying now he wants everything released. And he said that when it is released, that it will show people like Bill Clinton.
Didn't they tell us there were no Epstein files? Didn't they come out and say there were none, right?
Right. Well, these emails. I should say emails. I should say emails, right? But yes, you're right. There was, there's supposed to be a list, and he said there is no list. There's supposed to be, right. Somehow Ghislaine Maxwell got incarcerated based on evidence that now doesn't exist. It's a very strange situation.
They gave this lady 20 years in jail based on something.
Right.
Now the same something that they found to lock her up with, they're saying is insignificant or non-existent. You think she in jail? No, I don't think she's in jail. I think when she moved from New York to Florida, that went from New York to Florida, France.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, like, y'all ain't found a conspiracy y'all don't fuck with.
These two, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Why?
That's their bag.
Yeah, I think she's in there. I think she's gonna get a commutation though.
Yeah, because why wouldn't she be in jail, y'all? I love conspiracy theories because y'all always get quiet, like lock eyes, like nigga, chill out, nigga. They think don't even put them in.
They coming for us. We can't even say. If you know, you know. If you don't, look at these niggas.
Bro, nigga, get to doing signals.
Why do you think they didn't release the Epstein files?
Because there's too many people that's going to get hurt by it.
That's a conspiracy theory?
No, that ain't that's what happened. I don't know what happened with Epstein. Yeah. And I know how many times that he got in trouble, like when he first got booked. And he did house arrest he first got booked and he did.
Why don't you move over?
He first got, move over where, Joey?
Toward the mic.
Okay. Mark,
I wasn't being funny, but I hear how that sounded.
You on strike too.
I wasn't being funny that time.
Move where, Mr. Joe? Toward the fucking microphone. You motherfucker.
No, Epstein, when he first got arrested, he had that sweet ass deal. You know what I mean? He coming home on the weekend. Like it's just a lot with them. I don't know.
It's a conspiracy theory.
What's a conspiracy theory? But that's factual stuff.
Why they let him do that?
What you mean? Why?
Because
he was rich, and powerful. He was connected. Yeah, that's not no conspiracy. That's American shit. That's American way.
I think there's a line between saying
I don't
powerful
fuck
people.
With conspiracy theory. Listen, I don't fuck with conspiracy theories, but it troubles me sometimes because I feel like back in the day, COINTELPRO, black people told each other that was conspiracy theory back then, and that was true.
See, I don't think they did say it was conspiracy theory. I think they said the government is after us. I think they was right.
Right, but I'm saying there had to be some black people that said to you, like even in the Panthers or whatever, you in your group and you come and that person that brings the idea, some people had to say, you tripping, nigga. They ain't watching us over here in Detroit.
See,
you think every single person thought that?
I think there's a line between a conspiracy theory and a suspicion about people in power. Mm-hmm. For example, I assume that anybody who's powerful is going to protect their interests. That's different than saying, I believe that the thing that they're telling us, that this person, like for example, y'all prison example, and I don't have a dog in the fight. Like I'm not really arguing with y'all on that. But like there's a difference between saying they're not going to release the files because powerful people are implicated. We know powerful people are implicated. Right. Powerful people on Epstein Island. They mentioned Larry Summers, the former president of Harvard and Treasury Secretary.
Tucker was on the fucking island.
Well, I had to go to church. Let's mention the white people. Bill Clinton. But Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, J.P. Morgan. I mean, these are big names. Of course they're going to do whatever they can to protect their interests. To me, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's kind of like just a theory of